Sandman. What's up, Jerry? What's up, Rich? Dr. Crud. What's happening, man? Herb Dizzle. Roll that G thing up. Macto, what is it, man? My Tigers. Yo, Tigres. 13-2. Nicholas Jordan, what's up, man? Nick J. Man, look at here. This that I've been messing with that Pacific Stone. That's that central Santa Barbara. Well, it's kind of like LA-ish, Santa Barbara. But the price is right. $15. Hey. Oh, you talking about what was his name? Fuck. Looney something. Man, that agent, I don't know what happened to that agent. He was my partner, but he look, man, look, Reg. When that shit happened in the day room, right? And motherfuckers was trying to say I took that fucking phone, right? You remember how everybody turned on me, but I kept my composure, Reg. I kept my composure. I'm like, man, I'm like, watch this. The truth gonna come out, and I ain't fucking with none of y'all when it do. You don't remember that? Sure enough. But the nigga, I almost had his name. His name was like Shiesty or something, something crazy. But after he got caught with my watch phone and the other phone, he started acting funny. So when C-Mac tried to turn on me and say I had the phone, right? That nigga was right behind him, like, yeah, I did see Dirt with a phone, right? Lying his motherfucking ass off. So when the truth came out and everybody seen I ain't had nothing to do with that shit, I was like, man, I'm cool. I'm cool. And Red, hey, for y'all that's watching, Reg, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When everybody is against you, when everybody is against you, and you know you right, and you hold your whole composure, there are some people that come into your life that don't change. Like fuck what everybody else talking about, cause I know he ain't like that. So I'm gonna fuck with him. And when I went to the hole and ass said, Reg was on the main line. He was on the main line. But he managed to get me some zoom zooms and some wham whams and some motherfucking deodorant and shit up in that bitch. And I respect that. I ain't never look. We've been cool ever since. Most of the people I be cool with aren't people that like follow the leader. Like they don't follow the leader. Like they got free spirits. They don't go with the popular. And Reg is one of them. So shout out Reg, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Reg, I had a show back when I was rapping this shit. I had a show in Stockton, right? And Reg is the only person that showed up to even see me rap. We ended up not doing it for whatever reason. That shit was dumbass bunk. But Reg showed up, and he still paid for the tickets that I gave him, even though I didn't rap, man. And I needed that shit hella bad. Appreciate that shit. Shout out Reg. Wish I could have caught up with you when I went through Arkansas. So about yesterday, man, y'all know I was at that casino, right? I was at that casino. I was trying to win $1 trillion. But you ever heard somebody say they are tired of losing? Like Like I was getting money from I was getting loans and shit when I ran out of my shit. But I still had money, but I was just tired of losing. Like every machine I stuck my money in took it and didn't give me nothing back. So then what make matters worse, I go to the shit always happen when I go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom and come back, and all hell be done broke loose. Man, look, this lady, this she's a white lady, a real estate agent. Why she put $100 in the machine, right? The max bet is $45. She hit max bet twice. The first time she didn't hit nothing. The second time she hit for $61,000. Like right in my face. Like boom, 61,000. Wow. Like I was like my heart was like I was like, nah, that's 6,100. That's not 61,000. Man, look at here. She had the nerve to say, I hit the other one just the same way for 85,000. I was like, damn, this shit you can't make this shit up. Like $61,000 would change somebody's life. $61,000 would change somebody's life. So I'm sitting there envisioning, like, damn, what would I do if I did that? But then I thought about it. I don't even have the guts to put $100 in the machine and play a $45 and play a $45 hit this in the thing. Man, that's crazy. And I got bang bang that bingo. Man, that bingo cost $90. Like that was a $90 session. Like I like you if you hit, you gonna hit for like 11.99 or something like that. But that was a $90 session. And I only got close like once. So shit. Then I come out and it's a lady that hit the jackpot off of 50 cent. She hit the major off of 50 cent. She hit for 600, right? I'm like, damn, man, I need some money around this bitch. Cause every time I'm telling you, I look at a machine, it'll seem like the machine is talking to me, like, put your money in me. And I do it. And then nothing comes back. And then I gotta go back, like, moms, I got this money coming on this day, and it's yours. I gotta do this shit, right? I gotta do this shit. Cause man, look, moms go hard. She gonna be there. She gonna be there like posted. And if you ain't got no money, the casino chairs is like swivel chairs. So if you ain't got no money, you're gonna be in a swivel chair like, what's up? I got you. I'm good for it because I'm not gonna sit there and not gamble. So one of them times I bugged her, right? I bugged her. I done lost $1 trillion too. I lost, man. I lost, man. Look, no, I ain't gonna say I lost a trillion. I didn't lose like that. I lost 100 and something though. But that was 100 and something. I could have did some shit with. So I finally get lucky after a whole night of losing. Finally get lucky and Dirty hit for an undisclosed amount. Undisclosed amount. Please believe it. Like 150 undisclosed amount dollars. And the funny part is 150 ain't shit, but I was happy that I won. Man, I'm leaving with more than I came with after the bingo. Shit. I got my bingo money back. They tripping. Shit. Then I was sitting next to an Asian dude. This Asian dude, he was hitting too. His partners walked off, right? His partners walked off. Like they went to the bar to get some drinks, and he was just sitting there, just pressing the button, pressing the button, pressing the button. I looked over at the corner of my eye. I'm like, Mama, that looked like that's $1,100. It was just at 300. It's at 11 now. So Mom's look, she was like, "Show is." So when his partners come back, they come back with the drink. They got the shot for him, and they look at the cash balance. They like, damn. They like, damn, motherfucker. And he hit for 11, right? 1,100 and something. So I go to that machine too. I start hitting same way he hitting. I ain't hitting no 1100 though. I ain't hitting no 1100 though. But I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, man. I went to Thunder Valley right at one something, like 1:45 is when I got there. As God as my witness, I did not walk out of Thunder Valley until it was like 2:20, damn near 2:30. I stayed. I played basically. I gambled and played bingo. It was a fucking 36 game bingo session. I don't play bingo all the time because I don't ever win. I don't ever win. I'm the type of person that seems like everybody at the table win, but me, I ain't never had my name called for no special, no nothing. So I just hold on to hope that one day I'm gonna hit. That's what pulls me in. Other than that, I could have kept my $90 and got me a zip. Shit, these blunts be costing money. Yeah, but I left with more than I came with. What's going on with y'all, man? What is going on with y'all out there in the world? Hey, and if I would appreciate it, just out of respect, any questions about Nate Dogg or and about Nate Dogg channel or anything like that, take that to his or hit Sam Man or Nate in the inbox because Nate got an Instagram. He'll listen because that's some real shit that you just said. That's some real shit. Everybody got opinions, so hit Nate up about that. It's all love though, Ant. On everything. I just sat here and twisted another blunt like it was nothing. This blunt number two. I ain't saying. They ready. East African Yamiti. Hopefully I'm saying. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just call you East African straight up. I don't know how to say that last part. That your last name look like Yemeni. East African Yemeni. That's my peoples. Hell nah, I'm about to go get a zip for 50. $50 zips. You gotta know somebody though. $50 zip. She says triple that. Where you at? Where you at? 90. Let me see. 90, 18, 27. That's $270 a zip. Damn it. Damn it. Damn. Where you from, Black Money? Oh, that's Nigeria. No, that ain't Nigeria. Ain't got no green in it. That look like Rwanda. I don't know. Black. Wait, black, white, red. Black, white, red. What is black, white, red? I don't know. I don't know. Can't speak flags with me. Black money. I'm an American citizen. Oh, Somalia. Somalia. Is that Somalia? Is that Somalia? Did I get it? Somalia? Yeah, man. Ugh. I would have never guessed that in a million years. It seemed. Well, I ain't gonna get into that. I ain't gonna get into that. But apartheid was a hell of a thing. So, pardon my uh Pardon my American ignorance if I only seem to speak the who the what is it the Hutus and the Tutsis when they was going at it. Where was that? And then Somalia. I know about Somalia. I know about Nigeria. Hmm. It's right next to Somalia. They down their cousins. Yeah. Hey, it was some foul shit going on in Somalia. I remember too. It was like the dark skins was warring with the people that was cut. Like the mulattoes was going at it with the dark skins or some shit. Like they had ethnic cleansing in Somalia. That's some real shit. That's something else though. No Congo, what did it say? Was Hutu short people, Tutsi tall people. I learned about it in high school. I was in 1996, so a long time ago. Tristan Marshall, what is it, bro? Man, that shit is gonna be legal. 2020, guarantee you, weed will be legal. 2020. Man, there's too many motherfucking officials and police and doctors and lawyers and politicians that get high over there in them states that's be that where it's not legal. They go home after a long day's work, they lock the doors, go in the back room and they man came and they fire up. Then come to work and prosecute people for firing up. That's some bullshit. J415, what's up, bro? Oh shit. I just thought about something. Let me check this. Nah, this motherfucking battery ain't charging fast. Oh, you know what? Let me switch this right here with this. Soon as I come on, soon as I turn the phone on, I see Nate Dogg sexy ass. I see Nate Dogg. Look at this nigga. This motherfucker would this motherfucker Nate Dogg think he a sex symbol. That's my homie. Hey, that what with Nate Dogg, with Nate and Sandman, with Nate and Sandman pushed up in the casino. Nate kind of tall. Nate kind of tall. I ain't gonna lie. Nate kind of tall. Nate gotta be at least like. Nate gotta be at least like 6'1", 6'2", right? I'm 5'11". This motherfucker Sandman come in. This motherfucker Sandman come in looking like a palm tree. He look like a palm tree with a hoodie. That Sandman look like a palm tree with a hoodie on with pimples. With pimples. That's my bro. Damn, y'all comment like a motherfucker. I can't get to the bottom. I love it. This that this that Pacific Stone. You know I fuck with that specific man. You know the price is right. As long as it's over 20%. As long as they got some other weed in there that's cheap, but that shit they really got some like 10% ass weed. 14%. Like what the fuck is that gonna do? You might as well smoke CBD. Now that's that motherfucking 10, 13, 14 to get y'all high over there on the East Coast. That shit to get you high. Look, they was buying shake. So that shit right there, you know they'll get that. 14, 10%, they ain't tripping. That shit gonna get them high. Wow. French onion cookies. Wow. French onion cookies. I'm trying to picture this. I'm trying to like let it French onion cookies. Um, that's potato chips and weed, sour cream and onion. Kush is coming up next. Sour cream and onion Kush. On the linea. Sour cream and onion Kush. He said, French onion cookies. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about this. French onion cookies. I might be able to Google it while I'm playing. Let's see. I might be able to Google it. They're gonna bring up a bag of chips in this bitch. Watch. What y'all think is gonna pop up? French onion cookies. Holy shit. French cookies is a sativa dominant hybrid bred by the masters at THC's. This strand is characterized by light orange hairs, white resin, and purple black leaves. This breed is very potent and has a grape and cookies aroma. The plant can grow indoors, outdoors, and in greenhouses. I just taught us sauce. Well, let me take that back. Who is that? J415? Hold on. Who is that? J415. Good looking out for the knowledge, man. You just educated us. That's what we do at the Dirty Nation. We educate each other, man. That's right. So how do I get these French onion cookies? It even look good. That's what's up. That should even look good. Oh, let's see if I can show y'all this shit. See if I can show y'all this shit. Look at this shit. Yeah, that shit look like death. That look death, don't it? Look, ooh, look right there. That's the angle. That's the angle. You see the yellow hairs. You see the yellow hairs, the black leaves, and the buds. Close up. Close up. Damn. That shit look like some Kill Bill. And them. Some Kill Bill and them. I ain't gonna lie, J415 shit. You get some of that shit. If it's in the oh man, Black Money, man, do your job, man. Do your job, man. Por favor, get him out of here. Good looking. Hey, cause you already know, man. Hey, so now y'all see this conversation where it's going. That's why I'm about to drop this interview today. I was gonna wait till January 1st and all that. But no, just what Herb Dizzle said. That's exactly what the next interview I'm about to drop is about. The yellow tape, what to do, not to do, how to start your own business, your own dispensary, your own and legally. And it's this dude is only 24. He only 24. A little rough around the edges, but 24. Look for that today. All right. It's all good, Jay. Yeah, music. What's up with you, bro? Fridays, dirt. You probably can. You probably can. I know you can. Matter of fact, greenhouse is the equalizer. Like you can grow anything in greenhouse for sure. Black cherry punch. Taste of cherries. I think I heard that. I seen black cherry. Wait a minute. Black cherry punch, and then you got cherry cola. I ain't had none of them. I don't know, man. I've been keeping it simple lately, though. I've been Pacific stoned out the game. That's the best $15 plus tax you spend out here in Sacramento. I kid you not. Hey, when Sandman stood next to me, right, and we took the picture, I came up to Sandman armpits, and it smelled like what? Hold on, it smelled like hold on, I'm about to tell you what Sandman armpits smelled like. Hold on, I'm about to tell you what his armpits smelled like. French onion cookies. French onion cookies. Nah, I was fucking with this is sativa weed though, and you know it's some sativa weed because as soon as you get done smoking, you ready to smoke some more. Hey, I'm with all that, man. I've been said, shit. Shoot that shit. Shoot that shit. Dirty or blaze up. Oop, dirty or blaze up. Live. Shoot that shit. I gotta start Dusty today too. Dusty sounding kind of funny. I think Dusty need oil or something. I'm being lazy. Wait, brake fluid. Who know about old schools? Can't you ain't brake fluid and transmission fluid like the same thing? Who know about old schools? Like the red shit. And music, man. I need some music, bro. Look, you already know I like to play the music in the background, but I can't play no YouTube music. So I need some smooth shit to play where YouTube ain't tripping because they be acting funny. YouTube be acting funny when you like trying to vibe and get your own shit going. They like, man, none of that shit. Telling you that, and and the funny part is they'll let me sit here and keep talking. Right, I'll still be talking out, and the whole time it's a microphone with a slash through it. Like that shit happened one. That shit happened twice. That ain't shit. Who is that? Somebody got jokes. I gotta roll up for this one. Cause this story right here, man. When I was younger, right, somebody told me like you wasn't bad when you was a kid. You wasn't bad at all. You was actually a good kid. And I was. I played football. I played baseball. I tried to play basketball, but I sucked. I tried to do a lot of good things. My grandma was a teacher. And the funny part is, my grandma was with all this bullshit too. I remember one time my pants was like way like my pants, like I was sag. I had a respectable sag. I promise you, my sag was respectable. It wasn't like I didn't like I don't sag. I don't have my pants around my ass cheeks. I don't even agree with that. Why are you calling me? Oh, bro. Well, I'm live, fucking my shit up, man. What was I saying? Fucked up my thought. What was I saying? So I'm in front of the class, right? And mind you, I didn't hump like two, three in this class, and and was an ex with one of them. I had about two, three girls in this class, right? And my pants was like a little low, not below my ass cheeks though. That I leave that to cousin. I don't sack like that. Man, why my grandma come up behind me and grab me by my belt loop, and snatch me up? Pick your pants up, boy. in front of the whole class. In front of the whole class. Like they really was like, because they knew me as I was a badass in high school. I ain't gonna lie. But she came up behind me, grabbed me by my belt loop, and picked me up so motherfucking high, my feet damn near came off the ground. Like in one move, pick your pants up, boy. I was hella embarrassed. I went and sat in the corner, like kind of put my head down a little bit. I was like, man. So every time I knew my grandma was gonna be work. Oh yeah, so y'all didn't know my grandma was a teacher. She was a substitute teacher, and she used to teach at the school that I went to. She used to teach at the school I went to. So lunchtime. Oh yeah, I had a class with her. That was the class. Man. So one day, me and my bad. I'm gonna just call him my bad friend, my other bad friend, because we was bad. We was truly bad. He decides he wants to jack this little white boy for his bike. Now I'm not trying to holler at Karma, right? Now, I ain't trying to holler at Karma about all that, right? He told me I'm about to get that little boy for his bike. I'm like, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I wouldn't do it if I was you. He was like, ha, don't even trip, all right? Man, I look back. I rode up the street. I look back. Why he stopped the little white boy and I see the little white boy getting off his bike. I'm like, oh, this nigga really just jacked the white boy for the thing, right? Like, why? Like, why? They're gonna kill you. So we riding the bikes. We riding. Man, what you know, we turn onto our street. It's up the street from where he actually took this bike. What you know, we turn the corner, all of a sudden you see a BMW say, there he is. Vroom. Man, man, my homie tried to ride the bike across the intersection and she clipped him. Bam! I was weak. She clipped the back of the bike. Bam! This nigga was still trying to pedal. The back tire was all warped up. He's still trying to pedal. Hey, that was the little white kid's mom. Little white kid's mom got on his shit. She tried to run this nigga over. The whole time I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do with this one here. This nigga got to deal with karma, and karma came quick. That nigga had to throw the bike down and run from that angry white woman, and that nigga was on bed rest. That nigga was on bed rest for about 2 weeks. That nigga had a bum knee. Ah shit. So then karma came and got me. This is where that shit came from. We thought that I don't know. I don't know why we did it. I don't know why we did it. But we tried to rob a white boy for a starter jacket because mind you, this is kid shit. Kid shit. We tried to get the white boy for his jacket. He had one of them long starter jackets. And my homie, he come from behind him and wrap him up. He hit him with the wrap up, right? I thought it was gonna be easy. I thought this white boy was just gonna give it up. Man, look here. When I ran in on that white boy and thought I was about to do something, I ran in on him. That white boy leaned back and he must have kicked me so hard in my chest. I'm talking about he kicked me so hard in my chest. I was running forward. When he kicked me, I was like, bing! Like I ran in like I'm about to run and help the homie. Bing! Man, that white boy had a big ass foot. He had a big ass foot. So it was like a big ass shoe print with all the tread in my shirt. Like he kicked the shit out of me. Why the homie that was holding him started laughing? That nigga started laughing at me. I ran in and thought I was about to remove that white boy from his jacket. Bing! That nigga super kicked me. You know y'all like when I be like, bing! Nigga super kicked me. That white boy name was Joaquin too. Me and Joaquin actually ended up being friends. And I reminded him, you kicked the shit out of me with them airwalks. He had some airwalks. Who remember airwalks? He kicked me with some airwalks. Man, look, I'm gonna tell the truth. Y'all see that split right there? Wait, which one? Well, that's the car when I stabbed myself with the screwdriver. That one right there, that's from the white boy that hit me with the elbow pads. I'm telling you, that white boy stuck up for his friend and came from behind me, put his elbow pads to his hands, came from behind me and woke my shit up. He came from behind me, was like, bing, 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 bing. Hit me with the elbow pads on his hands though, like turtle shells, like bing, 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 bing. And I was like, bing, 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 like I was in a matrix, like he was blending me from the back. Man, that white boy was blending me. Man, look. When my homie finally came and got off the bike and hit him, all I saw was a black fist just come by, and I seen the white boy face do this. Like it was like, Then I got on him when I was hitting him right, but I was throwing powders because like everything was off. Like he like knocked me into, like he knocked me somewhere else. Like at least he knocked me last week, at least last week, because there was nothing on my punches. There was nothing. Then all of a sudden, like I felt like I was sweating, right? I felt like I was sweating. So I was like, damn, why I'm sweating? Then all of a sudden I looked and I was like, it's blood. I'm bleeding. Man, when I touched my thing, right? When I touched my thing, my brow, like I could like there was white meat. Like that white boy split me to the white meat. I'm telling you, I didn't get stitches either. So that's why I still got that mark to this day. I don't, man, I didn't even get no get back either. That white boy did that. I speak of him, and I tell when I used to tell my cellies that story, right? I used to tell my cellies that story. They used to be dying like he woke your shit up and scarred you for life. He scarred me for life. Motherfucking Kim scarred me for life. Kim scarred me for life. Then I remember one time I was in a pen, right? We was playing football with the others. We play tackle football. I'm talking about tackle football, like boom, blow your shit up, tackle football. And when we used to play, we used to have bags of canteen on the sideline, like blacks against the Ooses would be with the Bulldogs. Like the Ooses and the Bulldogs would have like a mixed team to go against the blacks. Like the Bulldogs always was like the wide receivers or the quarterback, and then the Samoans and the Asians was all the muscle. But it was a little Filipino dude. He used to run hard, like he was with man. Like just because of look, this motherfucking little Filipino dude was so fucking aggressive, you just had to respect it. And when he used to run the ball, like when he used to run the football, like he knew he wasn't going down. He wasn't going. And I think he was Filipino and Samoan, but he was not going down. So one time I was at the man, it looked just like the 49er game yesterday. It looked just like that. Like I was at the end zone. Like I was trying to prevent him from getting to the touchdown. And I'm standing on the touchdown marker. And he ran at me with his head down. Boom. His head was like down and hit me in my chest. When his head hit me in my chest, I like damn near lost my breath. But I was holding on for dear life. While I was holding on, his legs was still pumping like he was digging. And he yanked his head up. When he snapped his head up, his head hit me in my chin. Like hit me in my chin. I was like, I'm like, damn, I'm bleeding from my chin. So I go to the sideline. I go to the sideline to the homies. I'm like, blood, what's going on? Like I'm trying to get back in the game. Like, it was like, blood, your shit is fucked up. I'm like, it's good, it's good. He was like, blood, your shit fucked up. So I dabbed it. I took my t-shirt off. I dabbed my chin. I get back in the game. But as I get back in the game, I start to see that blood is like literally flowing from under my chin. I go to the sideline. I'm like, why y'all didn't tell me my shit was fucked up? It was like, blood, we tried to tell you. We tried to tell you. Man, I ended up having to get stitches. I had to get stitches from that Samoan. He ended up killing himself. Rest in peace. He did. True story. He killed himself. He had life. Another person scarred me for life. Motherfucker CJ from 29th Street. I'm going to the softball game, right? I love softball. Let's get it straight. Dirty loves softball. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. So we about to play a game. I'm on the sideline. And this is why I am. If you ever play softball or any sports where they throw in balls, man, be conscious to them balls, man. It could save you. It could save you a lifetime of heartache. So I'm standing behind, like off to the side. CJ playing catch with somebody. Why when the dude threw he threw like a curveball. When CJ went to catch it, it went off of CJ instead of catching. It hooked off of CJ's glove and hit me dead in the eye. That's why I got this one. I got one, two, and then this one. This one happened because I was in Reno being bad, trying to steal a car. I was trying to go to the keyhole, and when I stuck the flathead screwdriver in the keyhole, that motherfucker slid up and was like, bing. I could have stabbed my eye out. I could have stabbed my eye out. We talking about wounds today. We talking about wounds. Man, look. I wore acid wash cross color major damage overalls with the strap hanging down with one pants leg up. Yes, indeed. Andrew Macias, what is it, man? Oh, and he got the touchdown. That motherfucker split my shit and got the touchdown. Cause I fell straight backwards. Cause when his head hit my chest, it was like he exploded my rib cage. Like he exploded my rib cage. So I was already like I stunned. Like I was holding on for dear life. Like I wasn't trying to tackle him no more. I was just trying to hold on. Like wherever you taking me is where we going right now. Cause I'm wherever you taking me is where we going. Cause I'm like and obviously we was going to a touchdown. Oh, I got wounds. I got penitentiary wounds, some stupid shit. I remember one time. Right? Like we use in the pen, we use razors for everything. Like we use razors to cut paper, box, strings, wire, whatever. We use razors for damn near every shaving. We use razors for a lot of shit, right? And I used to keep it on a magnet up under my bunk. I used to keep the razor on my because if you get caught with the razor outside of the holder, because we pop the holder like you know how a razor look. You open it up, you get a little something pop like a can lid or something pop. You take the razor out of it. So I had that on the magnet. up under my bunk, my bunky's bunk. Chief, as a matter of fact. And man, one day I went to get in the bed and I was sliding my hands like down the sheet because I'm about to lay down. Man, I slid my finger right into that razor. Man, look, I slid my finger into that razor like butter. 510 What is it, man? Hey, this some true sativa shit, right? This weed is some true sativa because I can smoke this shit all day. I done already blew 3 blunts, and we ain't even at the hour mark. I only got 1 blunt left, too. 1 blunt left. After this 1 blunt is gone, I'm gonna be like too depressed. So I'm gonna have to. So this is the let this shit. So if y'all got y'all shit, y'all got y'all utensils, get prepared. Get prepared. Fire that shit up one time. Fire that shit up one time. Y'all could time me too, cause I wrote. Well, I ain't even gonna jinx myself, but I wrote pretty goddamn fast. Y'all got to admit it. Y'all got to admit it. I wrote pretty goddamn fast. Simple process. Dump the tobacco and crush it and fold the blanket. That's all it is to it. People be like, I can't roll no backwood. I can't roll no backwood. Shit. I'd be like, shoot that G thing. I'd rather roll it anyway because people be putting too much paper on their backwoods anyway. You gotta tear that shit. First rule number one, if you new to smoking leaves, tear the paper off. You see how much paper I tore off? You might even want to tear off a little more. But that's a big ass look. That's a big ass blunt. I don't even need all that though. I'm gonna be honest. That's like a big ass blunt. Get y'all shit ready. Get y'all shit ready. This the last blunt. What y'all smoking out there? They was trying that shit. They was trying that shit in California, and in some places they was getting away with it. Like they'll give you a chewable offense if you take the razor out of the container, that out of the holder. That's a chewable offense. So we was having like detachable holders. Like we'll pop that motherfucker right back on, pop it off, and pop it back on. Make it look like it's still in one piece. Hell yeah! But I know when I went to go, I had to go to get my stitches. It was like, what happened? I was like, it was in the, it was. I said it was in the case, I said, matter of fact, I said I fell and smashed the razor, and that's how I cut my thumb. I couldn't just say like it was in the bed. They gonna tear that motherfucker cell up. I need to get a Harley. FGA, new face. What's happening? I don't even know how to ride a motorcycle. My mom poisoned me early. She was like, motorcycles equal death. Like you get a motorcycle, you gonna die. And that shit kind of stuck with me. I just never had a desire to like ride a motorcycle. I never had a desire. I swear. No. I'll take that back. As I got an age, somebody said if you don't know how to ride it by the time you a certain age, you might as well just forget about it because your natural skills set is probably not is gonna be compromised. I don't know, but I was told just forget about it. But I believe I can do it. Like I can kind of somewhat drive a stick too. I don't even know. I never had a stick. Let's put it like that. I never had a stick, so I ain't confident, but I'm pretty sure I can learn how. What's funny is I taught my little brother how to drive a stick without even knowing how to drive it my damn self. I just told him, as soon as you hear the engine rev, and then when you hit the apex, click. You hit the next one, just listen to the engine, click. All right, I'm ready. Y'all ready? Last blunt. Last blunt. I think I'm gonna pick a couple of questions too. Anybody got some questions? We're gonna do the call in later. We're gonna do the call in later. Yeah. Let's see. So it looks like it's split. Nate put hey, Nate pushed up in the casino. I'm playing bingo, right? He called. You really not supposed to like be on your cell phone while you playing bingo. This nigga Nate called. He like, bro, where you at? So I'm at Thunder Valley. He said, I'm on my way. I'm like, damn. I'm like, shit, I'm looking after intermission. I'm looking at shit. If I leave and I hit, I ain't gonna get my money. I'm like, damn. But I'm like, fuck. See, Sandman, me and Sandman was cool way before Nate and Sandman had met. I introduced Sandman to Nate. So it's a long time coming because when I was in Florida, I was probably about 100 miles from Sandman. But Walmart had me so hot that I just left. Like, Walmart pissed me off. He pissed me off, and I was really about to go to go see Shaggy where he lived in Florida, but I didn't get that chance. So I was glad to see Sandman. I was glad to see Sandman. It's like old man. That's like old friends meeting up again. No, I never met no East Bay Dragons. Actually, I think I have. No, I haven't. All right, give me a question. I'll shoot it. Show that. Talking about the East Bay Motorcycles Club thing, dragons like that. Nah, both my sisters is part of MCs, but I ain't got no parts of that. Sure, sure. But yeah, Sam, man, we gonna link up. And music. You say what? What link do you say I have? Well, I was serious about what I said earlier. And I told y'all hella stories already. I told y'all dumbass stories. I told y'all like at least like 4 or 5 stories like back to back. Now I'm chilling. Oh, boom. Oh, I could do this thing here. They like, don't do it, Dirt. They're gonna block it. Don't do it, Dirt. They're gonna block it. Hold on. We gonna get some music. I'm gonna play one song. One song. Mm, mm. I think I'm getting neuropathy. Not neuropathy. Oh no, my foot. I be getting stabbing pains in the bottom of my feet. What is that? Let me make sure I read this right. Cash App. Shout out AJ. Man, sent you $7.27 for the 5 foot long. They call me Dick on a Stick. Dick on a Stick. That's sad, man. Good looking out, man. I appreciate that. You know what? I'm not playing no music. I'm finishing my blunt. That's what I'm doing. I ain't heard no music. I heard that. So look for my video today. Got a little more editing. But look for my video today. Make sure y'all run them numbers up. Cause I see that the only thing that where the numbers is high that I drop is when I drop stories. When I run these interviews off, I guarantee you they're gonna be informative as shit. Like they're gonna change your perspective on how you look at shit. You're gonna be able to learn something for real, for real. Like grab a pencil and paper or pen and paper. That type of shit. So run them numbers up. Watch that shit 2, 3 times. Watch the whole ad too. And prepare for what's coming in 2020. No, I ain't never dipped no damn tobacco. I ain't never done that. I'm gonna let y'all in on something. In my earlier videos, like a lot of subscribers now, I notice they don't be going all the way back to the beginning. Some of them do, but not all of them. And I noticed that, hold on. I noticed that that I spit a lot. But what it is the weed that it determines the weed. Like if the weed is garbage, like if it's some bullshit ass weed, I'm gonna be spitting. I can't help it. If it's some bullshit weed, I'm gonna be spitting. But if it's some good weed, you be like, yeah. It's a trip though how far I come though. All the corrections and shit along the way. Man, Herb Dizzle, man, it's nothing wrong with it. Every now and then, sometimes people gotta express themselves. King James. King James. I've been doing this a long time. Doing this a long time. What you can't do is tell them specifically what ad to interact because you don't know what ad is coming out. You don't know what ad is coming up. So if you specifically be like, no, tune in to and run this particular ad up, this one, that's that's a strike. I work for YouTube. Do you? If you do, and you know something I don't know, I stand corrected though. I stand corrected, but I haven't never heard of that. I haven't even heard of that. Black money, black money. You know that's black money, man. I need to know, man. What you think? Is that true? Because it could be true. It could be true. Because you know when you doing the fine print and you hitting that I agree and shit, some of that fine print I got to admit I didn't read, so I could be wrong. But did he do it live or did he do it on his video? Or you about to have a relapse in a minute, bro. You about to have a relapse. Like, you reliving it right now. Or Dizzle, he over there. He over there ticking right now. He having flashbacks and shit. He ready to he ready he ready to lay he ready to go on the deep end. Somebody go check on Herb. Somebody go check on Herb Dizzle, man. Herb, you know I'm fucking with you, man. You know I'm fucking with you. All right, man. So I'm about to wrap it up, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Shout out AJ for that cash out. Man, we got one more day left in this year. One more day, man. Make the next one your best one, baby. Make the next one your best one. Cause I know 2020 is gonna be a year of stepping up. Really, it started out, but stepping up and resetting the standard. Dirty weather. Go.